amigos, mi amigas. We're going back to Mexico today for a yummy treat. This is a budget-friendly one-pot dinner of taco spaghetti. It's going to blow your mind how easy this is to make. And the beauty, one pot. Less dishes, tons of food. So in my skillet here, I have added a pound of ground beef and one onion that I chopped. You can use any kind of onion you want, yellow, white, it doesn't really matter. So over medium-high heat, we're going to brown this up until it's all cooked. But, as always, we season as we go. So I'm putting a little salt and pepper in there just to help get things going. Plus the salt not only flavors everything, it helps break down the onions. So you can see here it's all browned up nice and nicey. So I am going to just make sure all the ground beef is crumbled up, and then I'm going to drain the fat off of it. Once that's done, boom, we're going to add taco seasoning. Now, there's going to be pasta added to this, so you need a little extra taco seasoning. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning. For extra flavor right now, you could be adding like jalapenos. You can add some cayenne, because the pasta is really going to settle out any of the heat that you have. So now that I have the taco seasoning in, we're going to add the rest. This is a can of corn that has been drained. And we're also going to add a can of green chilies. This is chopped hatch green chilies. I'm using the medium because we like little heat. A can of diced tomatoes. A standard size can of chicken broth. And then I'm going to refill that same can for the chicken broth with water. And that should be all the liquid that you need to cook your pasta. But check it as it's cooking. If you need more, add more. Now I'm going to stir this around just to make sure that all the flavors are combining. I have my heat turned up to high because we want to bring it to a boil before we add our pasta. If you're liking this so far, please consider subscribing to the channel. We have videos on this channel from all over the world, just something to spice up your kitchen and your dinner life. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It's very budget friendly. It can feed a large family for little to nothing. It's just one of those great things. And you're going to love it. And so will your kids and all of your family. I'm going to cover that. And you can see now it's starting to come to a boil. And because of the size of the pot, I'm going to break my spaghetti in half. A lot of people don't like it, but booyah, it's got to fit, right? So let's do that. Break it in half. And then you want to make sure that you submerge it completely. Your heat should already be on high, and it should be boiling. Even just a little is fine. Because then we're going to cover it up, and you're going to go back and you're going to stir it every now and then just to make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom of your pot. Forgot one. There it was. It's in there now. Now, it's been about 15 minutes. I've stirred it several times. My pasta is perfect. I tested it. I tasted it. It was great. So I'm going to give this another stir because we're in our final step right now. So turn off your heat. Stir it around so that some of the goodies that are on the bottom, you can move to the top. That way you're not just, when you grab out some, you're not just grabbing pasta because everything else is settled to the bottom. And now we're going to top it with cheese. And the great thing about this, you can add anything that goes on a taco on top of this. So I have some shredded cheddar, and then I had slices of pepper jack that I tore into little bitty pieces and put on there. So I'm going to put the lid on this and remove it from the heat and put it on the table. Yep, doesn't this look good? But when that cheese melts, oh yeah, that looks even better. So I've already scooped out a plate, and here it is. I'm going to show you a picture right now, and doesn't that look good? I hope you liked the video. Have a great day. Peace out.